These niggas be claiming they real. Most of these niggas are not. See, I'm from the land of the trill.
Real Talk Boxing and KOR Sports here with Robert Guerrero. How do you feel, man? The week of the fight, main event Saturday, LA, hometown. How do you feel about that?
Oh, I feel great. Feel great. Great shape. Had great work. And it's just a countdown to the fight.
Where does Danny rank on the opponents that you face? Obviously, you've faced the best, Mayweather, Thurman, stuff like that. Where is he like on all the fighters that you face?
Well, according to the media, he's the top dog right now. So I guess he's the top guy. So, it's hard to rank a guy when you haven't fought him yet. So, you know what? You judge him after you fight him. So, we're going to go in there and judge him, every round.
Your last performance, there was some personal things you had going on, and some people think maybe that's why your performance wasn't as good as it could have been, as we've seen you before. This time, any issues in camp, anything like that, or as good as it could be?
You know what? Hey, there's always going to be issues in your life. It's just how you take them. It's how you take them, and, there's always problems. There's always distraction. It's just how you deal with it. And, I have a great way of dealing with stuff, and, you know what? It just drives you. It drives you to pull stuff out, and it gives you that heart to just get out there and get it. So, you know what? The last fight was a tough one. I take nothing away from Martinez. He came and fought a great fight. Give him a lot of credit. He came and, he worked hard, and he came and got it. So, but, we move on from that, and it's time to take care of business Saturday night, and, we're ready. We're ready to go.
Danny, what would it mean to you to, now that the WBC title is
Robert,
on stake?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. No. Yeah, of course. Robert, what would it mean now that the WBC title is on the line to get another title?
The main focus is beating Danny. That's what it was the whole time, and, whether it was for the title or not for the title, we had that drive to come in and win. So, you know what? It's just, coming to win now is just that much sweeter having the title there.
And fighting at Staples Center.
Oh, definitely. Staples Center. It's it's like a home away from home. 10 years ago, I won my first world championship there against Eric Aiken, and man, it's just a great venue to be in.
Talk to me about having your dad. I heard something about having the towel ready.
Me? Yeah, I told them, hey, we're ready. And I said, they better be ready. They better have the towel ready.
Hey, it is what it is. And we come to fight. We come to fight, and that's what we do.
Do you look for the knockout, or is it more of if it comes, it comes?
You're always looking to land that shot to knock somebody out. But if it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, we're ready to give a punishment.
Robert, you and Danny are very humble and soft-spoken, and then your dad and Angel, they're like mirror images of themselves in an extent, both of you guys as teams. Do you see that? A lot of resemblance in each other?
Yeah, we don't have to sell the fight. Our pops do it for us. But you know what? Everybody comes to watch us fight. And at the end of the day, it's about me and Danny getting in there and taking care of business, and that's what I come to do. I come in to take care of business.
What about Ruben and Angel in pay-per-view? How does that play out? What happens?
He won't fight me, bro. He don't got it. He don't got it. He won't fight me, bro. He won't get in there with me.
I think that I'll do the what was it? Who was saying? Somebody was saying, hey, McGregor or whatever. He has a high pay-per-view.
Hey, what happened to Mayweather? He talked shit. He was gonna get in the ring with me. He never did. All he did is talk shit. He didn't get in the ring with me, man.
Sells Conor McGregor MMA pay-per-view bucks.
I'll fight him with one hand. I'll fight him with one hand.
Yeah. So, hey, but you know what? It's about what's going to happen Saturday night, and everything else is irrelevant.
How do you get Danny to fight the fight that you want, like inside, rough, in his face?
What you do is you come and you execute your game plan. You take charge of the fight. You do what you got to do, and you're all right.
How do you feel that Danny's dad said that you're just going to come forward and you're just going to knock you out with a hook?
Everybody says that. Thurman said he's going to knock me out. Mayweather said he's going to knock me out. You name it, they all say they're going to knock me out. You know what?
Dean said he was going to knock him out.
He's going to break my jaw.
Undefeated.
But you know what? Everybody's going to talk and they're going to say this and that, but it doesn't mean nothing. It doesn't mean nothing if they can't do it. So, you know what? I'm coming to fight. I'm very prepared and I'm ready to go.
Why didn't any of them hurt you and Martinez did? What was different in that fight? Was it your focus, your preparation? What was it?
Yeah, just lack of focus. Not being very prepared. But like I said, I don't take nothing away from Martinez because he came to fight. He worked hard. He trained his butt off, and hey, he came and got it. So you know what? He's the semi-main event on the card, and hey, he's doing his thing.
Do you feel you have to make it a kind of like, I won't say a dirty fight, but not a stylistic fight, more of a brawl to be able to impose your will on Danny?
It's coming in using experience and using using all the smarts inside the ring. You know, put everything together, do what you got to do, make the adjustments, and you know what? Don't let them get that momentum going and take charge.
Robert, when you were in the lower weights against Vicente Escobedo and Michael Caceres, you box more. Moving up in the higher weights, you would think you would even box more, but you actually brawl. Why the change of style? Why? When did that transition happen?
Well, coming from 122 pounds, people say you can't do it. It kind of gets into your head, and you get a little ticked off and go in there and say, you know what? Hey, I started at 122 pounds. I'm here at 147 pounds. Let's do this. Let's see who will walk who down. And I tend to kind of like it a little bit too much and started, falling into that. And you know what? I just ended up becoming a brawler. So, the last fight with Martinez, really opened my eyes and really stepped back and went back to the drawing board. People say they go back to the drawing board, but do they really go back to the drawing board? This time I really did go back to the drawing board and really assessed everything. And, we went back with a bunch of throwback stuff. Me and my father worked before, and it's time to put those pieces back together and get back to myself.
I realized you fought Orlando Solito. What do you take from that fight in comparing it against Francisco Vargas? They might potentially see each other in the future. A fight between Vargas and Solito.
I don't know what drove Solito besides the juice when he got in with me. So, he felt he had to juice all up to get in the ring with me. So I don't even freaking acknowledge that guy. So. You know what? But hey, there's a lot of potential fights out there. But Saturday night's the main focus on getting the job done.
What do you say to the people that they think that you don't have what it takes to beat Danny?
What?
People that say, what do you say to people that they think you don't have what it takes to beat Danny?
Tune in Saturday night and you'll find out.
Robert, did you take a page out of Mauricio Herrera's fight when he fought him in Puerto Rico?
We looked at film and we watched a lot of different stuff, and it's put the game plan together, and it's about coming to fight my fight, not coming to fight somebody else's fight. Herrera's a right-hander. A lot of people are like, oh, you got to watch Zab Judah, you got to watch this and that, but it's coming to pose your will and get your game going. So we worked up our game plan, and it's time to execute it, and Saturday night, make it happen.
Robert, how eager are you to put Danny through deep waters, take him to deep waters?
What was that?
How eager are you to take Danny to deep waters and test him out in the later rounds?
We're going to get in there and go to work. We're going to get in there and go to work and, see if he makes the deep waters.
Robert, we'll get you in the ring right now. Okay.
What was that?
We'll get you in the ring right now, if that's all right.
Sure.
Thanks, guys.
For real, square business, real talk. I've only just begun. Talk to him, real talk.